Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ife and I am back again with another video. Are you surprised to see me eating on this channel? Do not be. I have a reason for it, and if you pay attention very well, you understand, okay? This is one of the most requested video on my channel, and this video has been requested since I think December. Yeah, like last year, 2022 December. But because I've not had time to film it, so today I've decided to honor the people that requested for this video, and that is why we are here today. Okay, so I'll be eating my food while I tell you guys why I'm filming this video. Okay, so here, this is fufu and pounded yam fufu and vegetable soup. I made it yesterday. The vegetable soup, because pounded yam, I made it just a few minutes ago. So you can never go wrong with pounded yam. Never. Even if you are not an African, try and learn how to eat pounded yam fufu and you will love it. Trust me, you will love it. You're going to love it. So the purpose of this video is you guys already know that I am from Nigeria. A lot of you guys know, if not all of you guys. I am from Nigeria, and my country, Nigeria, have suffered so much. Nigerians have suffered so much, and it's as if every day it keeps getting worse. So someone requested that I film this video as a mukbang and then talk about the upcoming election in Nigeria. Nigeria will be conducting a presidential election this coming Saturday, like this Saturday now. And I owe it as a point of duty to talk to my subscribers and give them my own opinion on the forthcoming election. And also because my people, my subscribers have been requesting it. So it's one of the reasons why, in fact, it's the major reason why, because if it's just to give my opinion, I will just write it on my social media handles, okay? But because my subscribers requested that I do it this way, that is the reason why I'm doing it this way. If you are from Nigeria, you will know how important this upcoming election, this presidential election, you will know how important it is. Especially for those of you that have been in Nigeria the past 8 years. The past 8 years has been the most terrible in the lives of an average Nigerian, especially those in Nigeria. You know, some of us here that stay outside Nigeria, most times we cannot relate directly, even though it affects us indirectly. I will explain everything. When I say that this affects us that live abroad indirectly, I mean, if you have a relation that is in Nigeria and then the relation cannot feed him his or herself, she cannot provide security for herself. This thing may sound somehow if you're not from Nigeria, but to be honest, an average Nigerian provides every single thing for his or herself. The government do absolutely nothing for us Nigerians. And the last 8 years has been the worst years of our lives. So this is why when I see someone in Nigeria that live abroad and the person will be supporting the same people that put us in this pain, I get so irritated. Sometimes I believe that maybe Nigerians never suffer well. Maybe the suffer never enter well. Maybe that make some people still they support the same people that put us in this where we are today. Honestly, when the EndSARS happened, I thought Nigerian youths would have sense. When this present government shot at people during the EndSARS, they did not separate tribe. They don't ask you, okay, you are from this tribe, oh yeah, come out, may we shoot these people. They did not say, okay, you are from this religion, okay, come one side, may we shoot these people. They did not separate region. They did not even separate people that voted them. They shot at everybody that they saw. That is how bad governance affects all of us. Nigeria is currently going through insecurity, the worst in the history of Nigeria. A lot of people have died to the extent that an average Nigerian has taken those things as a normal life. When we see that, oh, they massacred people in this village or in this area, it does not affect us. There is no outrage anymore, because we are getting used to, hey, God forbid, we are getting used to that kind of news. It's no longer new to us. It's no longer alien to us. It is something that they conditioned us to assume that it's normal, which is not normal. I've seen other countries when even one of their citizens is hurt, the president will speak, their leaders will speak, and they will do everything to stop the same thing from happening. But in Nigeria, what do we get? Our presidents know they talk. If they like, may they finish clear a whole town, a whole state. The president, consigner. The governor of that state know they talk. They will just pretend like nothing happened. These people do not care what happens to Nigerians. They don't care what happens to us. But when it is election, they will come and start stroking tribal differences, religious differences, party differences. They will use region, religion, tribe, party affiliations. All these things are things they use to deceive us, to divide us, so that we will not send them packing for ruining our lives. This election, this present election now, looks like the only election since I became an adult. This is the only election that I've seen that we have the two devils, as in I'm talking about the top 3 candidates. We have the two devils, and then we have a savior. I use it in quotes. If you're Nigerian, you understand what I just said. Nigeria is dying. Not just that it's dying, Nigeria is dead. Let us not bury it with our own hands. Let us not use because of party affiliation or because of region, religion, or tribe to bury the remains of Nigeria. If you are a Nigerian and you love Nigeria, see, even though I'm here, I live outside Nigeria, I always want to go back home because nothing in this life, nothing in this world will ever be like home to me. But if our home is very hostile, our home will end our lives, then why are we going there? What are we going there to do? Because nobody sees what will kill him or her, and then the person will just enter there. Let me be eating my food before it gets cold. Saturday is just few days. Let's assume you were, let's say, 15 years before this government, this present government entered. If you add that 15 years, if you add 8 years to 15 years, it's going to give you 23 years. So you are 23 years. I'm just giving you an example. You are 23 years today, meaning that you've wasted 8 years of your life. The insecurity, the bad governance, everything that is happening to Nigeria today, because of our bad choices, because of the choice we made with emotion, the choice we made out of sentiment, the choice we made 8 years ago. That is what is killing, what killed Nigeria today. Because like I told you guys, Nigeria is already dead. So let us not bury it. Let's see if Nigeria, if we can wake it up small. I know that with the way Nigeria is now, because in every world indices of development, in every world indices of good governance, Nigeria is not there. And we have everything. We have the natural resources, we have the human resources. So what is wrong with us? Why do we keep electing people that are ruining our lives? If you continue like this, if you continue voting based on tribe or religion or region or whatever sentiment that you have, Nigeria will continue like this. And when your children grow, they will also meet this type of Nigeria. If our parents fought then to have a better Nigeria, we wouldn't have been where we are today. But when Fela was fighting for the good of Nigeria, when Fela was fighting for good governance, a lot of people did not back him. He was the lone voice. He was fighting alone. And the powers that be they overpowered him. Today, Fela is no more. Those things he sang about, those things he fought against are still happening today in Nigeria. They are even getting worse. Why? Because we refused to join Fela when he was fighting for good governance. That is the same thing that you are doing if you are planning to vote for these people that ruined the lives of Nigerians, these people that destroy our country. Look at Nigerians. moving aimlessly, like Nigerians are all over the world, doing anything and everything to survive. People with so much natural resources. What natural resources do we not have in Nigeria? We have everything. Each of the states in Nigeria has so many things, so many natural resources. These political elites that use tribe or religion to divide us, when it comes to stealing our commonwealth, they don't recognize tribe. They come together and steal everything and share among themselves. But when it's time for us to make the right decision, they will bring the tribe sentiment to divide us. Is it not time that we have sense? Is it not time that we say no, enough is enough? Look at the answers that happened. What are these people, what have they done to stop police brutality in Nigeria? It's still happening on a daily. And the funny thing, you now that is voting based on your tribe or your religion, the funny thing is, the police, when they want to shoot you, they know they ask you, I beg you, which tribe you be, which religion you they practice. They don't ask. That is why I said that bad governance affects all of us. Whether you vote that bad governance or you no vote am, it go affect every one of us. See, if we continue to talk about everything that is wrong with Nigeria, they go break. I saw a video of the other day, I found out that in Dubai, they have Nigerian gold market. This insecurity you see happening in Nigeria, most of them are being sponsored by the government, allegedly. Because of what? They want to pursue the people that own that village. Like any village that has that resources, they'll come and pursue those people that have that gold, pursue them, and then they will bring in their machineries. They will start mining the gold and they'll be taking it to Dubai. They said Nigerian gold market is in Dubai. So if you live in Dubai, please can you try and verify this and confirm in the comment section, I beg. The elites are packing it and they're selling it and sponsoring their daughters, their sons, their siblings, their families abroad. They are buying properties all over the world. The other day, I saw a video where the governor of Kogi, the present governor of Kogi State, the younger brother, being a cousin, a 21-year-old boy, was caught with billions of naira. What is he doing with such amount of money? Only a few of them are genuine. And when I say genuine, not that they are saints per se, but compared to Nigerian politicians, you can call them saints. And those ones are not known like that. It was even in this election that we came across someone that is close to that sainthood. Then do us. Now juju these people will take hold us. We don't want better government. Even if you say, okay, Awujaba, how long are you going to be running away from your country? For how long? And if you think that you live abroad, because when I see people that live abroad where there is working economy, where they have the basic amenities, when I see such people supporting bad governance, supporting those terrible politicians with baggages, lots of baggages on their shoulders, it hurts so bad. knowing that my fellow Nigerian that has lived in a developed country, that has lived in a working country, will be supporting such disaster for people back home. Someone even told me that, my sister, why are you worrying yourself now? If the exchange rate keep increasing, it's to our own advantage. After all, if we send 50 euro, money go plenty, money go flow everywhere. And you could be so wicked. Because the more naira crashes against dollar, or against euro, or against pounds, the higher the inflation rate in Nigeria, and then the higher the prices of goods and services. The last 80 years, 133 million people have been thrown into poverty. 133 whole million. Nigeria, as rich as we are, is one of the poorest countries in the world. Nigeria, with all our resources, I don't know if in our cost they cost us, and I just don't understand. I want to say this. You that is abroad supporting bad governance for Nigeria because you feel like when you bring little money here and then you change it in Nigeria, money go plenty. If you stay abroad and you say that, oh, you know, concern me, it's not affecting me, you have your relations back home that it is affecting. Why can't you reduce this your wickedness small and tell them, lecture them to vote the right candidates, so that they will stop calling you and asking you for money all the time? Also, if you think the bad governance in Nigeria, let's assume that, okay, I do not have a relation that is affecting, I'm fine, my families are fine, we all live here. Yeah, we understand. But if you keep supporting the bad governance in Nigeria, do you know that with the rate of insecurity, you may come into Nigeria one day, maybe at the airport, your flight just lands. The airport, if the terrorists decide, they can blow the airport up, and then, God forbid, you are there in the airport. What do you go talk? What do you go tell your God? So bad governance affects everybody, every single body, whether you are part of the people that voted them or you are not part of the people that voted them. This is why it is very important that we all vote right. In few days, you will be given that privilege again to determine your future for the next 8 years. If a party that promised you everything in 2015 made things worse, why then are you still planning to vote for the same party? In your heart, in my heart, and in the heart of every sensible person, we all know who is the best among the front candidates that we have. Do the right thing. Vote wisely. Save the future of Nigeria and the future of your own children. Even if you feel like, okay, my own children have British passports, German passports, European passports, or whatever passport your children have, if you feel like it no concern you and you support a bad governance, just know it that no matter the passport that they have in that country, they will always be regarded as Nigerians. And as Nigeria don't spoil today, it's spoil for all of us. If it good for all of us. Anywhere you enter and you say, oh, I'm a Nigerian, people will look you. Because all they hear about Nigeria is bad news. Don't you want your country to be like Europe, like Germany, like UK, like Canada? Don't you want your country to be like these first world countries? Nigeria used to be third world country with China and Malaysia them and Singapore. Abi. Today, these countries have left Nigeria behind. Nigeria is still the third world country and these countries have moved forward. Can't you see that we need help? Can't you see that Nigeria deserves better? Nigerians deserve better. It is not going to happen overnight. But with the right candidate, at least the rot will stop where it stops. And then we can start to rebuild. And another set of people that I also want to talk to is the people that say that, oh, I'm not part of politics. I don't discuss politics. No, I don't like politics. Those kinds of people, they are ignorant. And I laugh. Because they don't know that everything they do, whether you talk politics or you don't talk politics go affect you. Politics affects everybody. When they say that elections have consequences, it does. It does have consequences. You as an educated people will sit down. Oh, I don't talk politics. I am neutral when it comes to politics. And you think it's a flex. It's not a flex, my dear. It is not a flex. You are just ignorant and you don't know. You don't know. You pride yourself in your ignorance. Because whether you like it or not, politics affects you. Any decision or pronouncement any elected leader did or made, and you live within that area, that decision must affect you whether you participate in politics or you don't participate in politics. So please stop leaving politics in the hands of people that do not know better. No, leave politics in the hands of illiterates, in the hands of our forefathers, in the hands of our grannies, our grandparents when no go school. In the hands of people that you know that these people can, if you have a country, if you have a company that you cannot employ this kind of people, do not leave politics in their hands. Do not allow them to determine who makes decisions for your future and the future of your children. Go out there, participate in politics, get your PVC, vote. Sensitize people, lecture them, tell them the importance of voting. Tell them the importance of participating in politics. Do not leave it in the hands of illiterates. Let illiterates not determine your future and the future of your children. See, I have a lot of things to say about this coming election, but this is getting too long, okay? I have another channel, Ifeji's TV, so if you would want me to continue with this, then you will have to write in the comment section, and then I will complete this video there and I will upload it there for you guys, okay? So please, in the next few days, go out there and vote. Vote for Labour Party. Vote Labour Party. LP. Vote LP. So that Nigeria will start the rebuilding process. Please, I beg you. I am begging you. People are suffering. Look at what Nigerians are going through in the past few days, maybe few months. They cannot even withdraw their own money. People are dying in their numbers. Nigerian passport is useless. Nigerians have no worth right now in the eyes of the international community. No respect whatsoever. Please, I beg you, don't hand Nigeria over to another calamity. I beg you in the name of God. I beg you, please. Do the right thing. The person you vote for in this coming election, that person will be there for 8 years. So if you think that it is easy to us, a sitting president, then you don't know what you are doing. That Jonathan allowed them do it is because Jonathan is because he's kind of person, he's a very peaceful person. But you see these two candidates, Tinubu and Atiku. If you vote for them, just know that they are going to stay there for 8 years. 8 good years. Do not think they will just leave it like that after 4 years and you decide to vote them out just like Jonathan did. Everybody is not Jonathan. So your future and the future of your children and the future of Nigeria is in your hands. Please help to save Nigeria. save Nigeria through the ballot in the next few days. Please, I beg you, do the right thing. And some of you will be like, oh, I will teach P2B a lesson. You won't teach person with the billionaire lesson. Before P2B even came to government, the guy had already buy mansion for UK. He don't become billionaire. Whether he win or he no win, he will be fine. He's definitely going to be fine. He will just go back to his business. He has a business. He's not a career politician like the other two. He has businesses that he's doing. He has a source of income. He will go back to his business and go back to his family. Who suffers it? You and I. And the other millions of Nigeria out there. The millions of Nigeria out of school. The millions of Nigeria that cannot feed themselves. The 133 million Nigerians that are in poverty. Those ones are the ones you are teaching a lesson, not P2B. Even self, the person you vote go even invite P2B to Aso Rock, but they no fit invite you. So you are just teaching yourself lesson. You better borrow sense and vote wisely. You better borrow sense and vote. The police brutality no go affect P2B. Biko, please, Ejo, vote wisely. Like I said, if you want more on this topic, please indicate in the comment section so that I will film a video in my other channel, and then I will share the link with you guys to watch. Thank you so much to the person that requested this video. Please, if you have another request that you want to make, please do it in the comment section, and then I will find out time to film it for you guys. Okay, so thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My food is getting cold. It's almost cold, save. I'll have to go and warm it again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed, turn on the bell notification so you don't get to miss any of our videos. Thank you, and see you all in the next one. Bye.